I still can't believe that run was a 3:36. I got some calories, yeah. Had a little snack. So I'm not gonna push it too hard today. Obviously today has been a very productive stream. So if this if I don't get a run going in the very near future, I'll probably just take the rest of the day to chill. But maybe we'll just get a 3:35 right away. A wheat percent run? Yeah, sure. I'll do a wheat percent run before the stream ends. No, I do not have the world record. I was 16 seconds short, Jared. So, next PB will surely be it. Yeah, pretty close. So now that I know it's possible to lose, like, no time in the entire second half of the run, 3:35 is definitely the goal. Hello, James. Dude, it's crazy to think that that's my first PB in Glitchless since September 1st. Yeah, Mage, definitely can. Definitely can. So many horrible things happened that run. Just any one of them had gone better, and that would have been record, too. Good start. Oh boy. Alright. We got a rough start going. That's what happens when adrenaline wears off. You're left with like this hollow feeling and you can't do anything. Dude, what is going on? My hands are mutinying. Would I rather run against Great Child Splits or Great Spirit Shadow Trials? Probably this. I like having the potential to start green. Is Glitchless one of those categories where you can't make a mistake? No, but mistakes are very costly because you're only allowed up to about 3 minutes of mistakes, and if you want to have a decent run in 3.5 hours, like my sum of best is 333 and my PB is 336, so mistakes definitely are worth a lot in this category. Yeah, right, Aspect? I went into Water Temple literally saying, if I don't save a lot of time here, I'm resetting. Just goes to show. First PB with the Weep overlay, that's right. Forgot about that. So, should I upload that run to YouTube? Because I plan on beating it soon. That will fail. Oh, that worked? What? That was weird. Oh god, this run sucks so much. Thanks, football. Alright, I'm gonna be like 3 seconds behind here. Kinda bad, but doesn't matter too much. Here, I'll show you where it is. It's right here. Can you see it now? Keep it like that? No, I don't want it to be, like, actually horrible to look at. To be honest, I don't know, Fullest. It's just like, I just got it as a Google image result. I'm sure if I traced it back 1,000 sources, I could find who drew it on like a DeviantArt or something. But it's like one of the first results if you just search King's Aura. And since it's just available out there on the internet, I decided I would make it mine. Dude, it's a good picture. And then I edited it to take out the background, so it's just like, it's transparent everywhere else, except for his face. Hey, Harstar, welcome back. You found the original, nice. Oh, it is on DeviantArt, nice. I was correct. I should contact the dude and give him like 20 bucks for all of the fame and fortune that Weep has brought me. Dude, it's so weird to look over there and see 336 as my PvP. I'm actually amazed that 335 is my real goal. Because for the longest time... Like, okay, so a little over a year ago, in like February of 2016, I got a 339 even. That was my PB. And we were like, yeah, that's okay. 338 is obviously very doable. And 337 would be a great run. Like, anything lower than that is probably not feasible. And then we started getting 338s, and we were like, oh wow, we can actually get a 337. That's crazy. Oh, hold on. Metronome time. Ah, wait. That's not... Okay. Damn. This run is poopy. But yeah, and then when 337 happened, 336 would be like You know, I got 337.11, and I had been on 336 pace once or twice. But my 336 pace runs were like God run pace. I never expected to be able to do that much better than that. And now 336.47 is like really bad. I made so many huge mistakes. It's really all about my endgame practice. I didn't know that I had, like, really, really terrible endgame. Yeah, so the metronome, basically for those owls that I was trying to skip, if Link is pulling out a weapon, like, you press a button for a weapon and he reaches back and then pulls out the weapon before he swings it. In the few frames where he's pulling out the weapon, owls or most text triggers can't interact with you. And so if you frame perfectly chain weapon pulls, so that you're always pulling out a weapon, then you can walk straight through the trigger without ever talking to the owl. But it obviously requires a lot of really good timing. So the metronome helps me with that. Yeah, it was a normal backwalk. Hey, Valiant, thanks, man. Basically what happens is, if you start weapon swapping while standing still, and then you start moving around, or you start backwalking, the animation of Link taking out the weapon takes precedence over the animation of him walking, and so he is just normally walking, but it looks like he's sliding around just because the animation can't play, because you're doing something else. Well, I say frame perfect, nerds, because if you use a metronome, it is frame perfect. Because, like, if you delay the stick, then the next beat at 300 beats per minute is off beat. And so, if you're following the metronome, it is frame perfect. Because the only way you can take advantage of the extra stick frames is if you do a syncopated rhythm, which is obviously pretty dumb, so it is effectively frame perfect. Just like unbuffered dot skip is effectively one frame. Even though there are two working frames, but you just can't react fast enough to make use of the second one. The world record is 3 hours, 36 minutes, and 31 seconds. 16 seconds faster than my PB. Oh, you mean for glitchless 100%? Yeah. It's 5 hours, 46 minutes, and some seconds that I don't remember. And Smoggy does not have world record. Smoggy's 2 minutes behind. It's exactly the same thing as the Navi-Tech skip, like in front of a door or something that you're thinking of, Michael. Except for those, you only have to do one pull at a time. Now, for this one, the trigger is so large that you have to chain them together. But it's the same concept of pulling out something to skip a text box. Those guards. Hey Flip, thanks. Alright, I think the stupid adrenaline has finally worn off. I think I'm chill again. It's alright, don't worry too much about missing the PB, because that wasn't the run anyway. I'm gonna beat that soon. Yes, my Zelda's Letter Best Split has YOLO Guards and Field Owl and Castle Owl all at once. It was the most insane split. It's probably my best gold split. I don't even go for Castle Owl anymore, it's too annoying. Alright, not bad. Decent segment. That right there goes to show how influential guards are. Like, my PB got the owl skip and had terrible guards, and this failed the owl skip and had good guards, and it was 5 seconds faster. So guards are like, they have way more variance than even an owl skip does. The RNG there is huge. Hey, what's up, Death Dragon? And thanks for the host, man. Hey, Bella. Thanks for good luck. Yes, she did. She's staying with her parents for a week in California because it's her little brother's graduation from college, so had to go over there. Oh no, the way the guards move is entirely random, Michael. Whether they stop, whether they look in your direction, whether they move, how long they stand still, it's all random. And of course, perfect inputs can completely not care about guards, because then you can side out past them all the time. But usually, like for the most part, you want to wait until they're not looking at you, so you don't have to do perfect inputs all the time. And that's what most people do. And so, like, sometimes you may have to end up waiting a very long time in order to wait for a moment where it's safe to go. So, guards are very much luck-based and skill-based at the same time. Where in Cali? Like the Bay Area. Wait, did you not know this, Fullest? That's why we side hop. Guards can't see you if you're in midair. And they also can't see you if you're not on the ground for more than 1 frame at a time. So frame perfect side hops are guaranteed to pass guards no matter what. But they'll still, like, catch you. So let's say, let's say a guard sees you, but you're in the air. He won't catch you until you land on the ground for 2 frames consecutively. And so if you do a side hop again right away, you won't get caught. But you're still, like, in the caught state. And so if at any point after that moment, before you move to the next screen, if you land 2 frames at a time and you fail a frame perfect side hop, then you will get caught right away. And that's why sometimes you see a guard catch me, like, through the bushes and, like, run at a completely retarded angle to catch you even though he shouldn't be able to see you. It's because you got seen earlier and then just didn't fuck up a frame perfect side hop until that moment. And so then you just get caught no matter where you are. Thanks, Bella. Hey, Knife. Yeah, so there's a lot more going on at guards than you might have known before. Whether or not to go YOLO and rely on frame perfect side hops to get past a tricky formation is a stressful decision. Damn it, dude! I fucking suck at owl skips today. Hey, Saru, thanks. Are there new emotes now? There's one new emote. The face emote. Oh my god, man. Oh, hey, Andre. What's up? Sounded sad? No, not at all. I'm very happy with my PB. I'm very happy with the fact that I PB'd, but I'm not satisfied with the PB. The Fancy Weep is actually not there right now, Bella, because it's being edited. And so it should be back tomorrow. I actually gave it to the $9.99 subs, and then for the $29.99 subs, or $24.99 subs, I made a gold version of it. So Fancy Weep is now a $10 emote. Alright, so I failed that owl skip in PB also, so I'm not really losing any significant time here. 25 a month is a lot. I don't expect anyone to ever sub for that much. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone sub to anyone for that much yet. Granted, I don't really watch big streams like that. But it's there in case anyone ever wants it. Got the important one. That's the most important owl skip out of all of them, so. It's good we got it. Dude, when I was going for the, like, for 337 back in the end of last summer, before I got my 337.11, runs started to feel extremely stressful. And I don't know why. Because nowadays runs just don't, there's no stress whatsoever. Like, I was nervous at the end of last run because it was good, but, like, I used to really want to reset all the time, and it was just a bad mindset, and now I feel like I can just run without being mad about anything ever. For some reason, my mindset has improved a ton. If you super sub for a month, yeah, you can go back to regular, for sure. Yeah, I PB'd today, BD. The beat for Owl Skip is 300 beats per minute. So, you alternate weapons every 4 frames. Every 4th frame. Any changes? Yeah, Forest Temple went through a couple improvements. And depending on how far back you go, there's the new route through Gerudo... What's it called? Gerudo Fortress. We rearranged the order that we do the guard fights. Oh, shit. And that saves 6 seconds from movement. Ooh, that was close. Alright, PB had a pretty good DC, only 5 seconds off gold. This is a pretty tricky segment, so let's see what we can do. Ah. Not that I can think of, Harstar. Oh god. Fun fact that some of you might not have known. When a Deca-Stick gets lit, whenever you light something else with it, you refresh the timer that it's on to burn down. So like if a stick burns out in 10 seconds and you light something else with that stick at 9 seconds, you have 10 new seconds before it burns. I remember I found that out, like, a year and a half into speedrunning this game, and it blew my mind. I had no idea. Yep, as long as you lit a torch, you don't have to put it away. Lighting the torch is basically the same as putting it away. Refreshes the timer. Oh, that was a little too far left, but it worked. Good. Sub 38 with 2 missed owl skips. That's actually really crazy. Alright, that was a pretty good DC. I'll probably save... Or I'll probably go about even here. Maybe I'll lose a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna lose like a second or something. Dude, it's so amazing to not have to run against godlike Child 1. Because while 337.11 is no longer a good time, holy hell did it have a good Child 1. That was like... I don't think I'll ever beat it. And it will take a lot for anyone to ever beat it. Like, that run has a special place, always. Thanks, Sofcon. I'd say goodnight, but it's only 5:30. You must be one of those crazy Europeans that goes to bed at 5:30. Why does everyone in Europe go to bed so early, man? And people in Japan, they just stay up all night and sleep during the day. It doesn't make any sense. Europe isn't even a real country. I agree. Oh god. Alright. I grabbed a rock instead of a chicken, but that's okay. Trying to skip the river owl? Yes, I have. And I would do it, nerds, if not for one really weird thing about that owl. If the owl talks to you with something in your hand, then he takes 6 extra seconds to fly away. It makes no sense, but it's true. And so basically, if you try to weapon swap and you fail, and you have a sword or stick in your hand, he will take a very long time to fly away. So I'd rather just not go for it. Oh my god, yes! Please, let me stretch that out. Oh, rip. Probably could have got that 2-dive. Yeah, I know it makes no sense, nerds. If you figure it out and you find a way to make it not do that, then by all means tell me, because it's really stupid and I would love to try to skip it. Like, I totally wouldn't mind taking 2 extra seconds to, like, set up a careful walking line to try to skip that owl, but I don't want to be at risk of 6 seconds lost when I fail it, compared to just not doing it in the first place. Yes, Flukemeister. Nice sign. Hello, sign. Dampe? The guy at the graveyard? Make sure I'm talking to the right person. Yeah, exactly. This is King Zora. King of the Zoras. Oh, yeah, okay, that's where I'm supposed to be. You put cheddar cheese on pasta? Go home, Harstar. That's ridiculous. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody does that. You're lying. Cheddar cheese is not a pasta cheese. Dude, come on. The only acceptable pastas that are on, or the only acceptable cheeses on pasta are mozzarella and ricotta. Clearly. Like, that's just, there's no other answers. Asiago, yes. And Parmesan, sorry. I forgot a couple, but definitely not cheddar. Nah. You're right, Jelster. That is a very unpopular opinion. I don't agree with you. I think cheese is very often beneficial in terms of texture and taste. An India Wobble from Alpha doesn't seem to simplify variables and radicals. Probably because it doesn't know what M is, Monkley, and it's leaving it open to interpretation. In case M isn't like a real number or something. Give me bombs. Give me the bombs. I want the bombs. Ah, no bombs. I mean, doing the Mega Flip on the Octorok doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter if you do a glitch that doesn't do anything to help you run, you know? Like, I could get ISG and just run around with it, and no one would give a shit as long as I don't use it to go fast. Rip. Good. Alright, this wasn't the best Jabu, but I'll still save about 5 seconds here. Actually, maybe more, because I fucked up Baronade a little bit in PB. And I was basing that 5-second estimate on when I enter the boss door, so there's more time to save right now. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I'll probably save maybe about 8 seconds. That's exactly what it's supposed to be, Jelster. Be one with them, weep. Join us. Not new world record, Shinobi. New PB, but I didn't get world record. I was 16 seconds short. Alright, this is a pretty good child one. It'll be minus 11 or so, I think. The opaque KZ is right here. How does this compare to my old PB? Plus 17 or so. Hey Chris, yeah man, this run is good. So this should probably be around a 1 hour 36, I want to say. Alright, you got it. This run is going to last for another 2 hours and 36 minutes. So be prepared to stay up that long. Hey nerds, I was told you can rung warp with this cutscene. How do you do that? Or not I was told, but like I was looking at ZSR. Like rung warp results, and I see a cutscene 1 rung warp using Zelda Escape. I don't know how to do that. Oh, please grab it. Alright, good. If I have Gecko coins. A timer and Saria song. Gotcha, okay. I think I can understand the rest. Major time saves are Ice Cavern, Forest Temple, and and Ganondorf. Alright, gotcha. Makes sense. I understand now. Using a timer makes sense. I'll still check out the vid later, though. Seems cool. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it. Cool, thanks, Jacob. I've messed with lots of funky wrong warps, but I don't think I've ever seen anyone use Zelda Escape to wrong warp. That's different, though, George. That's a totally different thing. Yeah, the joystick twitches a lot like this. It's just the software, I don't know, fucking pukes into my computer sometimes. Alright, so starting right now and ending 1 hour from now, we have a ton of time save. Like, actually a ton. We got 12 seconds here, 10 seconds there, 27 seconds there, and then 26 seconds there. So, let's go. Yeah, up until the end of Forest, I have almost 1.5 minutes of time save. So ideally, we want to be minus a minute by the time we finish Forest Temple. Is Chris's puzzle that we're talking about the one where I made up that stupid Ferris wind dive in CAC? What split is the most goalable? Either Twinrova or Trials right now, I think. Would I ever run 70 star? That's a good question. I really like Super Mario 64 as a concept because clearly I'm running glitchless, so I like movement-based categories. So it's a possibility in the future. If I ever feel like I am done with OOT, Super Mario 64 is probably high up on the list. A 0-star run. Oh my god, no thank you. BLJ Central. I have done 16-star though. I messed around with 16-star and got like 19 minutes or something. It was fun. I didn't like work that hard on it, but it was fun. OOT categories best to worst, I'm assuming you meant. Glitchless, then all dungeons, then 100%, then no wrong warp, then no I am wrong warp, then MST, then any percent, then Ganonless, then Glitchless 100%. I don't know if I left any out. Oh, no RBA wrong warp, I don't know, somewhere in the middle. Yeah, I really don't like MST. I'm not a fan. I know it's a popular category, and I have an unpopular opinion about it, but I just don't like it. Fun to watch, I hate running it though. I don't hate Trials, that's the funny thing. I think just all dungeons is so much better than MST in general. The only thing I like about MST is the Trials. As far as things that all dungeons doesn't have. Oh my god, nice. What in the fuck? Look at that, and I still saved fuck tons of time because PUE got a 59. Hey Yumi, what's up? Why don't I like MST? It's hard to say, really. But when I was running MST, I felt like... I don't know, I just felt really stressed out all the time. It's really hard to put my finger on why I don't like it so much, but I never had fun running it. Have I learned boat skip? Yeah, man, for sure. I have run MST in all dungeons. decently extensively. And no Emerald Warp. Hey Rukus, thanks man. Rip. Bolero skip? You mean dying on a cutscene? Yeah, that's we banned that in Glitchless. Not allowed to die to skip cutscenes. Deathless Bolero is even more of a glitch because you clip through the ground. There is a glitchless Bolero skip, though. It's just not faster. And by Bolero skip, I mean actually not getting the song. You can get over to Fire Temple and not have to go through the Bolero trigger, but it's slower. I damage boost to the big rock on my right now from right here. I turn right and damage boost onto it, and then I'd be able to go to the other side of the bridge. But then, so you get into Shadow Temple, or you get into Fire Temple, and then when you leave, the Bolero's trigger is still there, obviously, and so you can't take the bridge to get back to Goron City, and so you need to, like, warp out somehow. And all the rerouting you need to do to leave Fire Temple and not trigger Bolero is slower than just getting Bolero in the first place. Oh, I play on VC, Existis, so it wouldn't even wiggle here. Alright, so we've got 27 seconds to save an Ice Cavern. Because my PB was total trash. So let's see if we can save it, and then be at least... Let's say I want to be at least 40 seconds ahead here. Alright, Rube, later, man. Thanks for good luck. Hookshot the round thing? I'm not sure what round thing you mean, actually. Please go. Does owl skip not work for the B cutscene? Oh yeah, for sure, Jelster, you're right. But it doesn't really matter too much, because for the most part, when I clip up, like when I clipped up there, I made a mistake and grabbed the ledge. But for the most part, I don't do that, and so clipping up doesn't really matter too much. Also, I have bad muscle memory there, because after I beat Fire Temple, I have to do that again, and if I don't clip up, then I would want to roll, but there's a Goron right there after Fire Temple, and so rolling makes you talk to him, and so I just end up doing it the same way both times. You're right, though, I should probably aim to not clip up there. The first time, anyway. When is boat skip going to be used in Glitchless? That's a good question. Boat skip uses hover boots though, so we can't use it in Glitchless. Hover boots are a glitch. That was weird. Wait, I didn't jump there. That was weird. Dude, why? That's twice in a row. That happened in my PB too, where he didn't jump. That's pretty bizarre. Alright, this ice cavern is really bad, but it's not nearly as bad as PB was. So, we're gonna still save time. Custom cheer motes. I don't know. I wouldn't have any idea what to make them. If anyone has ideas, feel free. Oh god. Jesus. That was ass. Oh well, still saving time. It's so weird to have a PB that's actually horrible in the beginning. Like, being ahead is... If I'm not ahead here, I should actually just reset. It's because there's just no reason to keep going. I should be way more ahead than I am. I lost 17 seconds on that split, or 16 seconds. Alright, Fire Temple was okay in PB. It was not that bad. Thanks, Joster. Pretty crazy that I have so many huge time saves against the 336. 335 is coming! Thanks, Hero Waves. Thanks for good luck, too. My room looks messy? Nah, it's not messy. I'd save 2 seconds on Enter Fire because PB failed Bolero. No, but that's true. Michelle's gone for a week, so I'm going full degen mode. What am I gonna eat for a week? Aw, man, she doesn't cook. So I'll do the same thing I always do. I'll cook, I'll order takeout. I wonder if 5 fast rolls is better than the back walk to avoid the lag there. Hard to tell. I've messed with that a lot, actually, Chris. I don't think it is. Yeah, 5 rolls is fast, but 4 rolls feels just a little too long. I don't know, I hate that hallway. It's a really weird distance. It's like the same as the fire maze, or the hallway right before the fire maze upstairs. 4 rolls seems too little, and 5 rolls seems too much. Oh. I think DF timed the backwalk to be faster. I don't know. I don't like the feel of the backwalk. Side hopping is not faster than backwalking, as adult anyway. It's only faster as child, and only if you do it frame perfectly. It is faster on slopes, though. Yeah, DF has lots of stuff on the C2. It's like... he titles shit by literally mashing his keyboard, though, so good luck finding it. Oh god. Yeah, Chris, DF is a great speedrunner. DF is so good because he doesn't care about doing runs that much. He practices so much. Thanks, Trav. I'll always say this, but DF is the reason why I got good at this category. Yeah, it's been a while, Travi. Yeah, it was, Chris, for real. Like, when I used to watch DF going for, like... I started watching DF when he started going for sub 4 in, like, September of 2014, which is exactly when I first started to stream. And then he got sub 4, and 2 months later he was sub 350. He improved so fast, and it, like, totally inspired me to get good. That was interesting. Yeah, DF does mostly Metroid now. But for a long time, he went hard on this category. And he even came back to it last summer after I did this at GDQ. And he got a 339. Practiced for a few weeks and got a 339, like, right away. And it wasn't even a good run for him. Like, he can do so much better. Yeah, I started September 2014. That was my first stream. So coming up on, or more than 2.5 years at this point. I'm still pretty new. Like, sort of feels like I've been around longer, but it's not even 3 years. The definition of a glitch does not exist as far as it relates to this game. If you're curious about the rules, though, I've got a link in my FAQ. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fuck. That was scary. My heart stopped for a very significant amount of time. Amazing. Oh, crazy camera, what the fuck? Alright, that was weird. Come on. Dude, I got the bombs and they're still on the ground. That's weird. Come on, get up there. You should, Squirrel. Glitchless is a really fun category. Dude, been playing hard for 5.5 hours. Hands are starting to feel it. Alright, I'm calling double troll hole here. fight, good split. Probably save maybe 3 seconds here. I still have one big time save coming up, don't forget. I still have 26 seconds to save on Phantom Ganon. So we're not done with saving time yet. Also Ganondorf, yep. Just between those 2 segments alone, there's a minute to save, right? So that's all I gotta do is just not lose that much time. If I'm not ahead after Jabu? No, that's not true. Child 1 was okay in my PB. It was like 1 hour 47 or 48 or something. If I'm not ahead by a very significant amount after Forest Temple, though, then I need to reset. Like, there's no point to running if I'm not ahead by, like, at least 30 seconds after Forest. It was all the first half of Adult 1 that sucked in PB. That was, like, the only part that sucked, but it sucked hugely. Hey Squirrel, thanks for good luck. What superhero would be the best speedrunner? Clearly the Flash or Quicksilver. Someone who can just do inputs way faster than a human can. Frame perfect don't mean shit if you can see frames last like 10 seconds each. Doing inputs faster doesn't make the game run faster, that's true. But doing inputs, being able to have perception of such speeds means the game would literally be a slideshow and you'd never be able to make a mistake. Quick draw my hookshot during the backwalk before I use it. In Goron City? I do. Did I not? If I didn't, then I forgot, but I usually do. Time-assisted service system. Amazing. Shit. Is B1 skip and take a tree a glitch? Nope, it's not. Anti-grav is allowed. Hey Tiger, thanks for good luck. Yeah, this is the same run I did after my PB. No resets today. No resets at all today, actually. I've done 2 attempts today, and they were PB and this. Alright, so this is the first really good split of the run. PB golded this. And it was pretty solid, except for like 1 bonk and 1 bad Stalfos fight out of 5. So I can still gold it by probably another 3 to 5 seconds, but it was still pretty good. Hey Tenchi, thanks for good luck. Yeah, Monkley, my PB was really fucking bad up to this point, though. Like, it had an insane endgame. And that's the only reason it PB'd. So, being ahead here by a lot is not, it's not going to be uncommon. Yeah, for sure, Monkley. I agree. Shit. Nice jump slash. Don't land on the chest, whatever you do. Don't land on the chest. Alright, I think we're good. Yo, not the blob, thank you very much for the 2-month sub, man. Appreciate that. Ah! Open the chest! Thank you! Ooh, yeah, the VC crash there was rough. That was a good run for me at the time. That was back when I was running against the 339, though, so... obsoleted at this point. How do I figure out optimizations in my movement? Lots and lots of timing. And practice. If there's ever an idea for how to go faster, I do each one a lot of times and look at the best I got in both scenarios and the average in both scenarios and see which one is faster in the best case and whether or not it's faster on average because it's harder or something. And if it's close to faster on average, maybe I can practice it more and make sure I don't fail it as often. Basically just lots of analysis on how you're performing outside of runs. God damn it. I didn't skip the Navi text because I'm going back there later. And you can't skip it on the way back. Come on. Get the fuck over here. I mean, you could skip it on the way back, but it would require weapon swaps, so fuck that. At least I got Taken Nuts, though. That'll help for later on in the run. Alright. Not the worst split, but it was bad Stalfos, so... time loss imminent. I'm not sure, Monkley. This run's looking solid. It's okay. It could be a lot better, though. I need to save a lot of time here. Yeah, so this is the reason why I don't skip the Navi text on the way there. Because I gotta go right back through this area, like, twice more. Oh, yeah, Monkley, that's right. I know about that. I think that the door takes the same amount of time to unlock as it would as if the cutscene was playing normally. But since you're just standing there free, it feels like a long time. But yeah, with Pharaoh's Wind, they queue up together. Like, Pharaoh's Wind comes before the chest, no matter what. Oh my god. Or before the door, I mean. Alright, at least I got that. Alright, so in PB, I got the crazy snipe here, and then literally fell off right after that, so I wasted probably about 15 seconds in this room alone. Oh, that worked? What? Oh, that's such bullshit. That hitbox is ridiculous. I can be a pixel too far to the right, and it won't work. But apparently I can be like 1,000 light years north, and it still works. Why is that hitbox so fucked up? That's really weird. Like, the arrow literally wasn't even on screen when it zoomed into the Switch. I'm sure you guys have seen before me missing to the right, and it's like extremely close. It almost looks like it's actually touching the Switch, and it just doesn't even work. Meanwhile, that was a whole Switch distance away. That was dumb. Oh well, I'm not complaining. It worked in my favor. I am terrible at that strat. I need to practice it a lot. Yeah, Jolyn, you're right about that. But there's a specific reason why I do a lot of rolls in particular in that spot. And the reason is because there's a Navi-Text trigger there, and the space I need to move into to avoid it is really small. And so I don't want to turn my back to it, because then when I turn back around out of the backwalk, I'll end up just losing time trying to orient myself to make sure I don't hit it. So I've found that on average it's faster for me to just do rolls there. Pampers. Okay, this segment isn't the worst. I'm probably on pace to save maybe 15, which isn't so good though. Only minus 40 going into water is gonna be scary. I'm gonna lose. Prepare yourselves for the slow descent into the red. It's gonna happen. By fast rolls, he means like spamming the rolls quickly, as opposed to giving yourself a little space between them like you're supposed to do. Yeah, the rolls themselves are the same. But rolls work best when you're moving at full speed beforehand. So ideally you want to like give yourself a little bit of acceleration between rolls. And space them. Fucking rip, dude. My jump slash missed. This run is dead. Well, not dead, but much less alive than it was. I thought he was going to give me the rainbow attack. I got lucky. He gets so much better at tennis if you ever leave him with one hit left. Alright, am I even saving time here? I don't know. I'm going to save very little. Fucking rough, dude. World record is 3:36:31 sushi. Alright, I'm still saving some time, but not very much. Saving like 6 seconds out of 26? That's really, really bad. Alright, so now we have like no time to save anywhere for the rest of the run until Ganondorf. 1 second, 1.6, 0.7, gold, 1, 8 on Mirror Shield, that's like the best I got, 4 on Twin Rova, 0.9 on Shadow, gold Trials, 35 Ganondorf, and then gold Ganon. Literally everything, 8 seconds is the most I have to save on any split from now until the end of the run. 8 and then 4. So... fucking good luck to me. This is gonna be so bad. No, I mean, time save doesn't matter though, Black Box. It's how much you lose to gold, and I lost 20 seconds there. 8 total. Total. Look at the possible time save line on the splits. 1.1 on this split. 1.6 the next, 0.7, 0, 1, 8, 4, 0.9, nothing, and then 35 on Ganondorf, and then nothing. There's literally no time to save for the whole run except Ganondorf. It's so insane. My PB was so good. Plus 15 before Dorf, I'd be happy with that, because that would mean that I have a chance. Minus 2.4 before Ganondorf. Dude, if I'm actually green before Ganondorf, then it's the gotta run. Green before Ganondorf is the ultimate dream here. Well, not really, because 335 is the dream. But still, yeah, 330 or green before Ganondorf would be really insane. Hey, Haptic. Thanks, man. Yeah, dude, I can't be happy with a measly minus 24. I'm going for 335. Green before Ganon, 335. I mean, it depends. If it's like just a tiny bit green, then no. I have 35 seconds to save before Ganondorf, so I'd need to be at least minus 12 going into Ganondorf. Hey, Vile. Thanks for good luck. Rova was not gold, but it was only 4 seconds off gold, which is, you know, basically gold. Because who the fuck can save time on Twin Rova when you're only 4 seconds off gold? What? That didn't work. Fuck hitboxes. Oh my god. That was real close. Almost failed that shit. Ugh. Alright, good. Fuck off. Alright, the time loss begins. The question is, can I lose small amounts, small enough amounts to not be red by the time we get to the end? Yeah, there were a lot of small mistakes in that split, but none of them were big, so... Please. Running against this PB is exciting. Because it just feels like ZFG is fucking following me, trying to catch up. ZFG does not do glitchless. I would like him to, though. I'm trying to convince him to do it, but it's going to take a lot of convincing. Everyone who follows ZFG, every time he streams, should just ask him when's glitchless from now on, okay? I need your help, guys. I need ZFG to run this. Ooh, yeah, do it in donations. If you're sub to ZFG, make it your subscription text every month, asking when's glitchless. That way he starts to associate it. He starts to associate glitchless runs with, like, getting money. And then he'll be more likely to do it. We'll Pavlov him into running glitchless. His name has glitch in it? Perfect. Glitchless also has the word glitch in it. It's meant to be. Do you know that, Truth or Dare? Have you ever seen ZFG's face cam? He might be a Pavlovian dog. That's a good one, Beef. Just show up and be like, wait, I thought this was glitchless. Every single time. That way, everyone's operating under the assumption that it's supposed to be glitchless. His movement's bad? Nah, it's not. ZFG's movement's better than mine for sure. He definitely also wouldn't get world record right away, though. One, because he's running on N64, and N64 can't get the record at this point. And two, I think he would just have to run it for a long time to... Well, not a long time, but longer than he probably would run it to get good enough for the record. Yo, what's up, Pit? How are you? I'll be your speed friend, Pidicarus XD. Alright, this time loss is just from Morpha being a troll. Yeah, lots of people do 100% speedruns. The person right above you in chat is one of them. And the record is 4 hours, 15 minutes, and 3 seconds by ZFG. And I have done them. I'm 8th place right now, I think. I have a 4:36. As far as people right now running it, you got Clint. I don't know, Pitt, are you running 100% right now? I think you're practicing again, right? Oh, 100% glitchless. Yeah, 100% glitchless is also a thing. World record is 5:46. There's one guy, Smoggy, who's got a 5:48 right now and gunning for record. Oh, the hookshot jump, BK skip pit? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hookshot jump anywhere is pretty sweet, even though the hookshot jumps are kind of fucking stupid. Do I have the American record? I guess so. Yeah. I mean, I'm 2nd place, and the only person ahead of me is Swedish, so... yes. My favorite category to run is this one. And I'm tempted to say I enjoy it because I'm good at it, but I think it might be the other way around. Okay. What's up, Chris X? Thanks, man. Ah. Nice backflip. Mirror Shield is the one that has 8 seconds. Oh, nice, Rob. Yeah, the torch trick is pretty good. It's not that hard, and it's very useful, because these fights kind of suck otherwise. They're too jumpy. Alright, Truth or Dare, later, man. Good luck on haircut. Wow, that was weird. Ah, oh, dude, rip. That was really fast. I mean, I'm definitely sinking into the red. Lost 11 seconds in Water Temple. What's up, Cestrion? Is this part of the route hard to learn? I wouldn't say that anything in Glitchless is particularly hard to learn. It's just that there's a lot to learn. Yeah, because I was a little bit too far left, so I back-walked into the wall, and I wasn't sure how far left I was, so side hop backflip. This run is okay, Cestrion. PB pace. Yeah, dang, no sub 1 Requiem. Did I just save time? I was 0.2 off gold there. What the fuck? I can gold that by like 5 seconds. Since when? I thought that gold was okay. Alright, whatever. Guess we saved time. Did I Hess? No, I didn't Hess, actually. I don't even think I had bombs equipped. Yeah, that would have been gold if I had just not had to backflip into Spirit Temple. That's pretty funny. Last time saving until Ganondorf? I don't know. I think that I can save time on Mirror Shield pretty easily. I got 8 seconds to save there. This split is going to be rough, though, because I golded it, and Child Spirit is really tough. Lots of really tiny time losses to get here. So hopefully I don't lose too much. I did get 336 Freesty. Just earlier today. Get in there. Thanks, Risty, and thanks, Tenchi. Hello, Spartan. Yeah, PB today. By about 24 seconds. Still 16 seconds short of record, though. So that's my goal right now. It's my good luck charm, Audie. Gotta have it up there. No, rip, man. I didn't scroll down. I tried, but it didn't go through. Pressed A too fast. Rip 3 seconds. PTSD in Child 2. It's alright. Child 2 is only this, though. Japanese, yeah, Spartan. Japanese text is faster than English text. I've been running this category for almost 3 years, Craig. On and off. Come on, get in there. Did that work? Holy shit, that worked. I backflipped so early. That was like literally 1 frame. Whoa! Holy fuck. No fighting, children. Okay. That was interesting. I swear he took an extra hit to kill there, but I guess I was wrong. Nice. Alright, I mean, we're still green. This is still doable. Yeah, Iron Knuckles do 4 hearts, Cestrion. It's a lot. It's the most damage in the game, except for Ganon, which also does 4 hearts. I think, actually, Twinrova... How much does getting hit by Twinrova's ice or fire do? If you actually let it burn, it does a lot more, but in terms of, like, one shot, I think 4 hearts is the most. Why am I going for 335? Why not? I mean, 335 is after 336. And I got 336. So 335 is the next step. And I'm capable of it. I'm gonna take it as a good thing that I don't know how much damage getting shot by Twinrova does, because that means it doesn't happen to me. Yeah, it burns really fast when you stand in the fire. But yeah, I think just the shot is 3, right? Alright. Can use the bathroom again. I hope this chair is a suitable substitute for me in my absence. But I'll be back in less than 1 minute. Is this the run? I mean, I've got an hour left, and have a minute and 5 seconds of potential time save, so... No, sorry, less than that. Best possible time is still a minute ahead of my PB, and I have less than an hour left. So, I mean, it could be. It's not the run. Like, it's not that good of a run. It's not 3:35, but record is definitely possible. Got a lot of RNG and a lot of hard stuff still to go. The last hour is definitely the hardest hour. Dude, what is that emote? That's so cool. Why have I never seen that end up emote? That's a really good emote. Current world record is 3:36:31. Mackay, Andrew. Oh, NUp's kid is alright. That's a relief, because he posted some cryptic tweets. Hey fellas, welcome back. Is this the run? It's not an amazing run. I can definitely do better than this, but, I mean, it could definitely be another PB. How's it going, Militia? Ah, please weird? Okay. I was afraid that that wouldn't go far enough. When I first started any percent, I don't have a competitive time in any percent. I have like an 1839. So I guess that time that you're asking about is ongoing. Sick as can be. Damn, dude. Sorry to hear. Get better soon. Pretty good segment. In fact, it's a gold segment by a decent amount. Oh, any percent glitchless. It took me about, I'd say, a year of pretty intense practice and grinding runs before I had a time where people started to take notice. That was gold by 2.5 seconds, not bad. I don't know what to call you, but I'm gonna call you 70. And this run is okay. And I have recovered, yeah. I'm approaching the end and still ahead. So, that weird-ass PB might not be PB for much longer. Dude, I didn't let go. Nice fucking camera, what? No, Shadow Early is banned because you're not allowed on the boundaries of areas, Chris. Requiem as Child is banned for the same reason. It's technically out of bounds, and out of bounds is a glitch. Hey, Jesse. Thanks for good luck, man. Alright, currently this split is about 2 seconds faster than PB in this split. But then PB got pretty good Twinarova RNG, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, all Iron Knuckles are identical in this game, Prima. Identical in attacks. Or, except, I mean, this one doesn't lose its armor. But, I mean, it still does the same shit. Via an adapter from a website called, holy cow, why am I blanking on the name? Raphnet. R-A-P-H-N-E-T. It's a N64 to GameCube adapter, so it plugs into the GameCube ports on the top of the Wii. Oh shit. We got the quick shot. That's good. Oh, that was such a good call. There's not much left, boys and girls. We got Shadow Temple, we got Trials, and then we have 35 seconds to save on Ganondorf. Yeah, I have, Mason. I've seen that. Because they have nothing to do to play video games in the harsh winters, Shazam, because they can't go outside or else they immediately die. Yeah, I 2-cycled him Haptic, and I got really shit luck on Dinalphos and Stalfos. Knuckles was the only part of that split that was good. Alright, I didn't lose time on Twinrova. That's awesome. This Shadow's gonna be hard to run against, though. Let's do it. Truth Spinner first try would be much appreciated, game. Please give it to me. Ripperinos. Alright, second try is very unlikely. Twice as likely to be third try than second try. Oh wow, okay. Alright, that's fine. Whoa, what was that? This is more than barely world record pace. This is world record pace by a good amount, Chris. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of things can still go wrong, but this is definitely a good pace. Second try spinner is only like 9 seconds. Get over here. No, not 15. Definitely not. No! What the fuck? Alright, so this is rough. I need to get hearts now. And there's only one heart to get. Pretty bad Shadow Temple. I can't take any damage. Like, I actually can't. I'm not gonna risk fighting these guys. Can you fall off? Please, please fall off the boat. Please fall off the boat. Please fall off the boat. Don't push each other. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Get out of here! They're pushing each other. And all the lag, too. Dude, I literally lost at least 10 seconds to lag. That's why I never like to be on the back of the boat there. Because they don't fall off all the time. And then you get so much lag. And then if they don't fall off, they push each other and they can kill you anyway. I literally have minimum health required to beat this dungeon right now. Alright, cross your fingers for big magic drop from this guy. Nice. They fall off very easily if you target spam them? Really? That's weird. So to give you guys an idea, I entered the boss door at 9:12 on the split timer last run. $9:12 being right now. Oh my god, how did that still work? So we lost 30 seconds. That was a lot of time loss. We're gonna be red here. But it's okay, because we're going into Ganondorf with 35 seconds to save. But every other split is gold. God, I lost 40 seconds. Crazy, dude. Now that was a shit bongo. I had to turn all the way around to snipe him, so I missed the first shot. Alright, well, prepare yourselves for red splits. I've got no time to save. I golded Trials, and then I have 35 seconds to save on Ganondorf, and then I golded Ganon. Just everything is fucking gold in this run. Except for the splits where I have, like, years to save. It's so polar. Oh my god, dude. Already losing time, and she's still talking. Oh boy. Alright. Still world record pace, somehow. After I retake world record, plan is 335 extras. If I play within 10 seconds of golds from now to the end, it's it's record. Thanks, Tana. This run is so silly. This run isn't even that good, man. Doing Shadow Temple 7 hours into a stream is a recipe for distraction and failure. Another run after? Nah, I already did 2 runs today, man. This run is long. It's fucking rough. I've been streaming for 7 hours. After this, I will be taking a much-needed break and making dinner. How did I lose a lot of time? A few things. One, I got second try Truth Spinner, which loses 10 seconds right off the bat. After that, I failed a trick where I'm not supposed to equip Iron Boots in the fan rooms, but I had to equip Iron Boots anyway, and equipping is slow, and movement with Iron Boots is slow, so that was probably another 5 to 10 seconds. And then I voided out jumping onto the boat. That was another 5 to 10 seconds. And then on the boat, the Stalfos didn't cooperate, and having 2 Stalfos on the boat at the same time is extremely laggy, so that was another 5 to 10 seconds. And then I fucked up Bongo a little bit, lost like 3 seconds. No, Nick, not really. It's basically identical except for equips. And you can do some cool things if you do Shadow first. You'll have Bomb Shoes equipped in Spirit Temple then, and then you can do like a couple 1-second time savers here and there. But it's not worth it because at the end, whichever dungeon you do last, you need to end at full health going into Trials, or else you'll never be able to do Fire Trial. And if you do Shadow first, you're going to be way low on health because Shadow intrinsically loses a lot of health on purpose. And then, so by the end of Spirit Temple, you'll probably still have low health, and getting the heart container in Spirit Temple is extremely slow because it's all the way on the opposite side of the room from the blue warp. So I prefer Shadow Temple last so that I can heal from the heart container since it's right there. So it's basically identical, except Shadow Last is a lot safer in my opinion. Alright, so no matter what happens with this run, PB or not, I'm going to be streaming every single day this week, starting at about 6 p.m. EST. And we're going to go for more attempts, going to go for the 335. It's going to happen this week. Yep, every day, Jake. Thanks for the bit, Sexters. Weed percent runs this week? Well, I promised I would end the stream on a weed percent run, so I'll do it right after this. Is Weed percent a real thing? Of course it is. Weed percent is the only serious category in Ocarina of Time. Playing the song? What song? Wait, weed percent? I don't... Dank percent? I don't know what you mean. All cows, no doors? Dude, that's way... That's too much. That's too many memes. You can't do that. That's like gotta be illegal or something. All doors, no cows. Fuck you, stupid Wolfos. Nice bombs. Come on. Did the sound warble a lot there, or was that just me? Come on. You can also die in Link's house if you wrong warp to the title screen. And then you can use bombs in Link's house. Not the title screen, sorry, the intro. Nah, you can't shoot an arrow through the invisible wall. There's a load there. Unfortunately. Would be awesome if you could, though. Holy shit, that's a 6-second gold. And I just golded that in my PB. Actually, I think that's 332 sum of best, dude. That's 332! Alright. 5.9 only thing. I guess I'm a liar. Get in here. Group hug. Danny Baroque is getting edited. He'll be back tomorrow or whenever they approve it. I think they don't approve on weekdays. Alright, not the best, but better than PB. On weekends, yes, that's what I meant, luckily. Sorry, world record pace run at Cannon's Tower, you know? Not speaking very clearly. Alright, well, here we are again. I failed this last time. And I lost record to it. Round 2, that's right. I'm getting a second chance today. Thanks, Gomu. Yeah, right, Mage? Pretty crazy, man. That's why I'm not even nervous. I don't mind. Whatever happens, happens. It doesn't bother me anymore, because I know I can do this on any given run now. So let's just focus in and do it, man. Yes, dude, let's fucking go! It's time, man. It's time. Let's not fuck this up now. Don't forget to void warp, you got it. Record is not a gimme. I need to be within... I need to save... No, I don't need to save time. I just need to lose less than 9 seconds. It's gonna be tight, dude. This could all come down to Stalfos. Alright, Stalfos. Be nice, man. Let me have this one. It's gonna be close, man. It's gonna be close. Need a good Ganon. We're talking about a world record of 5 seconds or less now. I can't go for jump slash Ganon. I can't. I don't know it well enough. Alright, dude. Let's fucking go! It is gonna be close. It is gonna be close. Dude, I can't believe this shit. Like, legit, the lag in this cutscene is gonna make a difference. Oh, that was pretty laggy. I don't know, man. Thanks, Tenchi. It's crazy how I'm less nervous for this run than I was for last run. I don't know why. Oh, man. Still nervous, though. Let's fucking do this. Ganon. Don't fuck with me. Good first base. That's it, dude! Alright! Took it back! Can't miss Final Slash, though. Double PB. 2 336s in a row to take back the record. Ah! Feels good, man! Feels good. What was today? Today was... I don't even know, dude. I lost 40 seconds in Shadow Temple. 335 is so close. I can't believe this shit, dude. Thanks for the bits, Slayers and Rukus. Oh, man. That was one hell of a weird run. I can't believe we took it back. That was nuts, man. That was so nuts. Yo, Flyers, thanks for the bits. So let's lock in the golds. 332 some vest also. Yo, Pigeon, thanks for the bits too. That was the most insane day. That was such an insane day. Streamed for 7.5 hours and I Pv'd twice. Another run, please. But I will be streaming every single day this week. Going for that 335. Yo, I'm so fucking psyched right now. Thank you all for watching and for being excited with me. Who subbed? Yo, Shazan, thank you so much for the sub, man. Let's take a look at the run. Let's look at the run. So, Child 1 was okay. The beginning was pretty bad. Missed the first 2 owl skips, got the 3rd one. Yo, Sirokia, thank you for the sub. I'm going to stream Azeloth every day this week at around 6 p.m. EST. What else? Saria's song was bad because I missed the owl skip. DC was okay. Litter Bottle was okay. Jabu was okay. Child 1 was okay. And then I lost 16 in Ice Cavern. That's not the worst thing, but it can definitely be improved. Are these better splits to run against? Yeah, I think so. It's more even. It's not, like, insane in some places and terrible in others. Hey, shirt. What else? Then Fire Temple was alright. Forest Temple was bad on the second split. I have 20 seconds to save on Forest Medallion. Water was okay. Spirit was pretty okay. Shadow was bad. I got 35 seconds to save there. So basically, Forest and Shadow are the big ones now. And then I Golded Trials, Dwarf was okay, and Ganon was okay. Alright, so that's it. Forest Temple, 20 seconds, and Shadow Temple, 35 seconds. Those are the big ones. I gotta do that, and have the same run, and then 3:35. It's easy peasy. Alright, I'm gonna host someone now. Thank you all so much for watching, and for the subs, and for the support, and for the hype. The hype helps, man. It does. Yeah, so I'll see you guys every day this week for 3:35 attempts.